You're late, James. 7 years today. What's this about?
I thought you'd be on the road.
Well, I guess not. Doesn't matter anymore anyway.
It was right over there where I first met Michelle.
I've got to go. Hey, therapy's over. I moved on.
Clay, things are different. I'm different. Look, I just want to know what happened.
You want to talk? Have a drink? Reminisce?
Just hear me out, Clay.
You're wasting my time.
What about Michelle?
What about Michelle? She's dead, and you killed her. What about that?
Listen, please. Listen to me.
To what? What could you possibly say? Today of all days, you're not even family.
Believe me, the past 7 years I've had plenty to say. About Michelle, that night, what happened. What I don't understand is...
You don't get it, do you? She's still dead. Nothing can change that. I have to live with it.
No, what I don't get, Clay, I mean, the accident that night, I can't remember. I can't remember it, but I can't forget about it. I'm sorry.
Well, I agree you're sorry. Just stop bragging about it. So, I'm sorry, you're sorry too.
5 years in a 6x6 cell with nothing but that empty memory?
Only 5?
What don't you get, Clay? Vehicular manslaughter of the woman I love. That is my hell.
And what about me, huh? I mean, maybe you're the lucky one. 'Cause I have to live with the memory you so conveniently forgot.
Hey, there is nothing convenient about it. I just wanted to ask forgiveness. That I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to hurt Michelle or you.
I got my own problems. You wanna know what I do remember? Let's see. Her sister always had time for me. To listen to my struggles, help me keep my scholarship. I remember sister, who's always there for me when I needed a ride home. I was too drunk to drive. I shouldn't have been driving that night at all. And then she was gone from my life. She wouldn't shut up about some wonderful guy she met. I hated you. Her. All of it. I wanted to get back at her.
Michelle always wanted to be closer to you.
No, I get it now. I didn't want to lose my scholarship. Somehow it got out of control. I started skipping practices, drinking all day and night. She thought if I spent more time with her, you, better people, that...
After my first year in prison, I had no more fight left. I shut down over my guilt about Michelle. It broke me. God spared my life for a reason, Clay. He forgave me when I accepted him. Do you have any idea what it feels like from the creator of the universe to reach down? I'm forgiven, and I'm still loved. And now I'm asking your forgiveness too.
Man, nothing's changed. For me, I'm out here every day. Who looks out for me? Who? I had dreams, ambitions. Not only did you kill my sister, my life ended the day you took her from me.
Clay, I didn't realize. I thought you... It just seemed like you only called when you needed something. I never thought you two were...
What?
that close.
were close. Before you.
I loved her more than you know. It's as if God used the accident. I could either sit there in my self-pity, my self-righteousness, or I could give it all up. I gave it all up.
Give up.
I gave up my life, Clay, or at least what I thought my life should be. I gave it up to God and what He wants. I never told anybody, you, about that night. We were just coming back from a restaurant. Michelle was so excited. She wanted to surprise you. I had just asked her to marry me. We were supposed to spend the rest of our lives together.
Michelle. She knew. I knew she was just trying to help. I couldn't see it then. She said if I didn't get it under control, I'd kill myself. Or worse, someone else. I never thought it would be her.
I don't understand.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? I called Michelle that night. I'd been up for 2 days straight, cramming for a test. I was on academic probation and I was too tired to drive. She didn't answer this time. I was so angry. I knew she was with you. Then stop sign, car. It was too late. I ran the intersection. I didn't even see you until... I was thinking, I'm lucky. They hit me on my front passenger side. Open and shut case. Then I saw you and Michelle unconscious. At least I thought she was. I was the one to blame that night. It was my fault.
What?
I screwed up. I was so afraid I'd lose everything. In the end, everything I tried to protect, I lost anyway.
It was you? Not me? All this time you never said anything?
I was afraid.
7 years of my life. I searched, prayed that God would heal this wound that I had caused.
I was afraid!
You killed Michelle, you tell me now!
Just back off. I saw a lot of anger in prison. Began to eat away at me like a poison. I was meant for evil, God used for good.
So just like that,
I have to forgive Clay, because God has forgiven me. The question is, can you forgive yourself?
7 years. I wonder who's really in prison. I gave up my life to my ambition, to alcohol. I never thought I'd kill my sister. Scar you for life. I'm such a coward.
Clay, God knows I wish I could bring her back. I wouldn't change anything.
Why her? Why not me?
Perhaps so you might live? Question is how, Clay? Michelle wouldn't give up on you. I can't give up on you. God most definitely will never give up on you.
I don't understand. If it were me, I'd hate you. I hate you now for not hating me.
That first year in prison, I was just angry. When I stopped hating myself, when I stopped, I started living for Christ. I started truly living. Right now, you're at that exact same place. Nobody understands better what you're going through than Jesus. Can you accept that? Can you accept that He loves you unconditionally?
I want to. I can't carry this around anymore.
Apparently, God knew we needed each other. Now we can finally heal together.
Brothers, I like that.
Get off.